Hello, my name is Adam Brewer with Rkneal, and today I'm going to be providing you with a general overview of our cybersecurity product called the Verve Security Center. Basically, we're going to talk about the different components that make up a full-blown security suite. But for those of you that are not familiar with Rkneal, I want to spend a little bit of time talking about us as an engineering firm first. We have been specializing in industrial control system solutions for the past 21 years. That's both DCS, PLC, as well as SCADA controls. And we're very familiar with all types of generation, transmission, and distribution environments simply because the bulk of our business during that time has been specific to the power industry. So we're very familiar with NERC compliance, and that's really how we got first involved with cybersecurity. Back in 2006, we were asked to conduct our first security assessment for a controls network at a coal-fired power plant. But unlike many companies that we've seen flooding into this space over the past couple of years, we really do come at this from an angle of industrial control systems. From our perspective, there were two really big hurdles that must be addressed when developing a cybersecurity product. The reality is most power plants and facilities in general, for that matter, don't have a single control system platform. And so we wanted to make sure that our product was vendor agnostic and supported multiple DCS, PLC, as well as SCADA platforms. In addition to that, there's no doubt that compliance regulations adds additional work and resources, and we wanted to make sure that our product was very simple to use from a user perspective so that everyday tasks could be deployed from a unified management console. Despite these problems, OEM security products typically only protect their specific control system. This left our customers not only having to purchase multiple security products, but from a training and operations standpoint, it left them having to learn as well as configure multiple products as well. All of this eventually led to the creation of the Verve Security Center. Rkneal security experts spent over 2 years designing, testing, evaluating, and analyzing what components and products would be included in the Verve Security Center. So what is the Verve Security Center? Verve is a centralized security suite that deploys a defense-in-depth strategy and consolidates multiple technologies into a single solution. Each layer of Verve was carefully selected to detect, prevent, and respond to cyber attacks. Basically, there's 8 components that make up the Verve Security Center. Those include vulnerability scans, antivirus, application whitelisting, change management, patching, security information and event management, also known as a SIM device, backup management, and then the component that ties everything together, the Verve Management Console. Since Verve was specifically developed for ICS systems, there were a number of product features we wanted to incorporate to ensure we never impacted the operations environment. This represents an abbreviated list, but highlights some of the major differences between Verve and competing products. Unlike competing products, Verve does not require you to join a local domain or open any inbound ports to the control system. As far as the patching component of Verve, it does not automatically reboot any machines when patches have been deployed. Ultimately, there was only one vendor that would guarantee us this in writing. Verve does manage heterogeneous platforms running on both physical and virtual machines, and we currently do have a 100% virtual version. When we first started this endeavor, we were mostly protecting standalone power plants, but over the past couple of years, we've seen more and more companies roll their distribution, transmission, generation, and corporate environments into a single location under the protection of the same security suite. Whether you're looking to protect 20 endpoints or 200,000 endpoints, Verve provides you with tremendous scalability. We also took into account things such as low controlled CPU usage, as well as the ability to control bandwidth for backups. For more information on the Verve Security Center, please visit rkneal.com or contact your Rkneal sales representative to schedule a product demo.